This was recorded back in January. There's multiple Sasquatch in this footage. Uh, I just want to do a quick markup to show you. Back here, there's a huge tree structure like this. Well, it's huge anyways. You'll see it. And it's 30 yards from these set of trees right here. It's 30 yards back, just so you know, for a reference. Okay, so we got the first Sasquatch is right here. Look at him. He's using the tree for most as cover. Okay. Now he's got a little juvenile on his head. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a screenshot of that so then I can zoom in a little bit closer so we can get a better look. So this little juvenile is right there resting up on top of his conical head. Just uh, that's their fastest way and safest way for transportation. So if they got to run in the woods or whatever, they can keep track of their children the best way with them hanging onto their head. Um, but here's his high eyebrow ridge. Here's his eye that you can see, and then he's got this flared nose. Most of them do have a huge flared nose. It's one of their key characteristics in their faces is their large nose. And then their lips are usually in disproportionate to their nose, and they set lower on their jawline than what a human does. So there's usually a longer gap between their nose and their top lip. In most cases, not in every case, some Sasquatches have that shorter distance because they have more of the human blood in their genetics. You have all the missing 411 cases here in this country. I think most of them you can contribute to cryptids. I think there's a lot of crossbreeding in that time. Probably a lot of killings, crossbreedings, and just all kinds of stuff. But anyways, a lot of human genetics are getting mixed into that, and you can see some have really predominant human features, and some have more of an ape-like look. Okay, so here's another Sasquatch sitting way back in there. And you can see his nose here and his eye. They're all back there on that tree structure, right? You can see his teeth right here. Look at this. This is what's crazy. They have a bottom, like a molar tooth, or their fang teeth stick up to where it's outside of the mouth when they close their lips, right? Kind of like an orc. Not all of them have that either. Some do, some don't. But this one here, he definitely has it. Let's see here. So there's a bunch of different Sasquatches back there on that tree structure. We'll get back to that here in a minute. But man, what an image right there. Look at that. That's Sasquatch, folks. That's not pareidolia. Absolute Sasquatch. Looks pissed. And then when you scroll over here to the left of the image, down here to the bottom, right here, you'll see. I think these are probably little juveniles playing back there. I can't really tell the distance, like I said, it's 30 yards back here to the tree structure. So they could be any distance from this front of the tree line here back to there. So it's kind of hard to judge where they're at. But they're in there and somewhere in that distance. So let's take an image here. where we can zoom in and look. So what I think we got going here is here's an adult, right? There's the flared nose, using that tree as a little bit of cover, right, like that. But then right here you have probably an older teenager or maybe a young adult. I'm not real sure, but you can see its nose. It's got like a Darrow style nose, and you can see its eyes right there. And it's using the shadows to help mask its body features and stuff. The rest of its shape and everything, so it's hiding real well. But you can still see it if you look closely. You can see it. Looks like here might be a little juvenile right here, looking straight up, little baby. Um, yeah, they're just all in this tree structure. Couple up there. Look at this little guy. I never noticed him before, but look at he's got his mouth. He's got his shade lenses on. That's a pretty good little image right here. See his nose? Definitely a little teenager, little juvenile. He's got his mouth open and he's making a noise. You can see his teeth right here. He's probably making some kind of growl or high pitched sound at the time. Check him out. Look at that. He's on top of an adult. He's on top of an adult. It's a little juvenile. And that adult's on the ground, which you can see. Um, just a moment here. This adult has his face, well, very well concealed, but you can see he's got an amber looking pupil in his eye there, and his other one's right here. And it looks like he might have some gray in his beard and whatnot right there. You can see his teeth right here are white, his white teeth, and his nose is back there. Probably a grandpa or something like that. And he's just laying down there on the ground. And there looks like there might be another one right here. Right. There's definitely more Sasquatch in there than I previously thought. Well hidden. So I've not made any videos here the past couple of weeks. I've been pretty busy. I started a new TikTok shop for anybody interested. I think it's called Bigfoot Unlock Shop or something like that. Fire Stick Unlock Shop. So anybody wants to support my channel, you can go onto my TikTok shop and buy a Fire Stick, um, which you wouldn't regret. It's got all entertainment, NFL Sunday Ticket, pass, pay-per-views, a cable package with like 2,000 channels. And then it's got an all-in-one app with every movie and TV show ever made, including theaters, all kind of stuff. So if you want one of these Fire Sticks and you want to help my channel out, I'll get this Fire Stick out to you. Um, so you could talk to me on the shop if you have any questions or whatnot, and I'll help you out. But I think I have like 16 of them left. Anybody interested in them, check that out. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go through this footage. I'll get some more videos out here this week. Like I said, I've not put any videos out because I just want to make sure I'm putting out good quality work and that I've got the time to actually go through the footage and get some good work out there for you. I do have another video coming out here in the next day or so, um, covering a giant that I have in my footage. He's right here. as you'll see. I'll go to markup real quick just to give you a little preview. But he's right here. Here's his eyes. His right eye's kind of slanted shut. And then his nose is like that. And then his teeth, his whole, he's got a huge jawline, like right there. Here's his lips. Um, then the video you'll see him moving and stuff like that, and see eye movement, the whole 9 yards. Um, so yeah, that's going to be my next video I get put out. So yeah, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I appreciate you guys. Peace.